Hey guys, what is up? Flash93 here. Today, I have some pretty exciting news for you guys. I've been waiting to share this for a while now. So around the beginning of August, I got a message on Instagram asking if I wanted to do a Flyers podcast by, excuse me, by the Philadelphia Sports Chronicle. The guy who kind of runs it over there, he found my YouTube and my Instagram, and he asked me if I wanted to do it. And honestly, at first, I didn't even think it was real. I thought it was kind of just like one of those like fake like bot Instagram accounts that like they'll message you like something like real weird, and they'd like, and it's just like you can just tell it's a computer. But and that was actually one of the first things I asked. I was like, "Is this even a real thing?" He was like, "Yeah, this is real." And then we started talking a little bit more, and then we ended up talking on the phone for about half an hour, and we were trying to figure out, like, what days I'm going to be able to do it and stuff like that. So on and so forth. I agreed to all the days and the time and stuff like that. We'll get to that in a minute. And then a few days later, I ended up getting the job. He added me into a group chat with another guy, and we are both going to be doing it. And then the guy who runs it, he's going to come on every 2 weeks. He's going to talk with us as well. So the start date is going to be August 24th, and it's going to be recorded at 5:30 a.m. So it's going to be out there real early in the morning, so that you guys are going to be able to listen to it at any time. It's going to be posted on all of the main sites, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, things like that. So, as I said, it's going to be Saturday the 24th, so after that, it's a week. We record one episode a week, so it'll be the 24th, the 31st, and so on from there. So usually, as I said, it's going to be on Saturdays, so it should be out there on the weekends for you guys to listen to, and then you have the whole week of the games, and whatever games the Flyers play, and then we do the podcast. I'm still going to continue to do videos and stuff. I'm probably going to be talking a lot about the things that I want to do on videos on the podcast as well. I definitely am going to try to continue to do game recaps, discussion. I'm still going to do all that on here. But as of now, the podcast is like my number one thing as of right now, just so I can make sure everything with that is settled, and I can be able to continue to talk on here and on that as well. I want to make sure I get everything figured out with that, and so on and so forth. But to get a little bit more into the podcast, the name, it's going to be the Flyered Up podcast, and that's FLYERD Up podcast. So just so that you guys can figure that out when it gets posted. I should have more details soon about like our logo and stuff like that, so look out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. We're going to be making a lot of social media accounts about it. And that's also why I'm making this video, so that we can get it really big, at least pretty big, before we start. So the more listeners we get, the more it helps us out. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.